Hello everybody and welcome here to Armory Digital Super Speedway. On the pole is Stephen Pollard, and then it is Isaac Jekyll, and we have dropped the field to 40 cars as Richard Childress has bought out the number 8 car of Jonathan Zorlian. Zorlian has now moved to the number 3. We're about to get the green flag here at the first ever race here at Armory Digital for the Sportsman Series is green. We were supposed to race at Asheville, but the track was not fully paved yet. It was not 100% done. So the series had to make a brash decision, and they moved it here to Seattle, Washington, here at Armory Digital. Look at all 40 of the race cars battling for position here at Armory. A track that a lot of people thought the series would never go to. Even I thought it would never go here. Look at Kenny Okada to the inside. 5 wide here at Armory Digital. Look at the lanes of traffic. Al Lagasse getting squirrely. Luis Hernandez is pushing Isaiah Monaco. That's a terrifying corner. Cliff Williams pushing teammate Luis Hernandez. Ooh, the 2 and the 22 almost crashed each other. As the 2 Penske Dodges are hooked up on the inside right behind the 2 Hernandez Motorsports cars, and the big one is struck. Joey Murphy's hard into the wall. Oh, Kenny Okada up on his roof. Joshua Saculli. As the pace car is going to come out, battle for the lead at the stripe. Hernandez will lead at Armory Digital. Lap number 3. As the big one has struck, and it has wiped a bunch of cars out. Something happened in the back straightaway that caused something happened on the back that caused a big one. We're gonna go to our beautiful helicopter cam to see what happened. You can see the lights. The 4 shoots way to the inside. Somebody has to make some contact. Ooh, I think the 30 got loose. You can see wiggling all in the lead pack. Is Murphy going to make contact? Oh, there it is. The 51 gets a little hook from the 33. And then watch all these cars. They're all hooking bumpers due to them trying to push each other. And when that happens, nobody has nowhere to go. Look at the 12 of Hawkins. I don't know if he got the wall or not, but he probably did tear his whole splitter off a car. Hitting that back there, and all these other cars just plowing into this. Ash Curtis getting some huge hits. There's where Kenny Okada goes up on his roof. Just tough break, tough racing. Just a car's trying to help another car out, which then leads to this type of racing. Pit stops are happening right now as we speak here at Armory Digital Super Speedway. Ooh, the 6 just hit the 55. At the door, John Gilbert is staying out. Maybe he knows something we don't know. Cars with tons of damage. Ooh, the 6 almost crashed the 88. As we got a lot of cars retired, a lot of cars lapped down. Who was trying to get their cars repaired and fixed. Jonathan Zorlian, man. Eric Rodriguez has no nose on that number 21, and the 56 is upside down in pit lane, in between 2 cars. So what has happened to Eric Monaco? Oh, the 83 had to come into his box, and oh, okay. We'll just say that never happened. As John Gilbert leads here at Armory Digital. How many cars that took out? Man, it took a lot of cars out of that first crash. Eric Monaco a lap down. We only have 25 cars on the lead lap. Eric Monaco is still in pit road, 2 laps down. Oh, look at all these cars on the inside lane. The 48, the 39, the 00, the 24. All these guys are trying to get their lap back. First cars that did pit go to the 5 and the 7. The 2, the 4, the 22, the 99 all stayed out. Green flag in the air, and we are back underway here at Armory Digital. John Gilbert getting a big push from Oreo Pollard. He wanted his teammate probably behind him. Look at Eric Monaco with a great start. Trying maybe to get up there and get behind the 00 there of Cody Monaco, or Ryan Monaco, to push him. David Diaz trying to get up through here to get his lap back. Look at JT Bryant trying to go to the inside. That'd have been a perfect time for John Gilbert to get in front of his teammate. Gilbert's going to drive it down, get in front of. Oh, look at JT Bryant. Saying, we might be teammates and all, but I want to win here at Armory Digital. John Gilbert all up on that rumble strip at the top, and you can see what JT Bryant has is no help. Don't know who won that lap to the line. 4 cars are battling for the point. Thought we heard tires squealing, but those little blue icons have not lit. Yeah, the 88 has went around. That is Cynthia Bright, no caution. The 99 of Tony Newman's needing some help. Here comes Jonathan Zorlian in the new Richard Childress racing car. Zorlian was looking to get out of that 8 car. It was his own team, his own everything, his own parts. He bought a Silver Series car to try to start a good team up. Couldn't do it. Richard Childress said Tim Brooks isn't cutting it. So how about you get in the car and make a shot? And look at him sitting here in second. Another Silver Series driver, Dylan Schwallenberg in the 34. This is a car that got bought out by the assets of Guns Motorsports. When Guns Motorsports left the series, the 51 of Isaac Jekyll started the team, bought out the 51, and then Richard Childress bought this car as well. So Richard Childress has got him 2 Silver Series veterans. Silver Series didn't run here, but they ran with a high draft package. They didn't run the package we run. But look at them. They're flying up here. They love this drafting. Zorlian tucked all to the back end of the 99. Luis Hernandez tucked behind Luis Hernandez. Ooh, JT Bryant all over the place on the high side. There's some cars that are going to be way out of the pack due to damage. And it's a tough break for them. But, man, Oreo Pollard now shooting to get up there. Oh, guys are trying to make some crazy moves. You want to win in the Sportsman Series. And in 2 weeks, or actually next week, Columbia, as the 4 and the 2 are coming to pit road since they did not pit last time by. Ooh, somebody's really slow. Is the 99 going to run out? The 99 also stayed out on that last caution. Zorlian under the 99 of Tony Newman. Oh, the 83 is going to be in the way. Oh, Dylan Schwallenberg trying to get the side draft off the 83. Manuel Morin trying something. Tony Newman's got a pit pretty soon. The 3 is pitting, and so is the 34. And there's a lot of smoke on the front straightaway. Don't know what happened, but there's a ton of smoke. Manuel Morin. Luis Hernandez driving to the inside. I think Newman is out of fuel. Tony Newman is out of gas. The 99 machine is out of fuel. Will he make it back to pit lane? The 40 and the 5 are pitting. That leaves the 55 out on the racetrack. This could help those cars if the 99 stops on the surface. On the racing surface, this is going to bring a caution out, and these guys are all pitting now. They're going to cross the line in pit lane. It just depends on where the 99 stops. 99 is going to make it to pit lane. Shocker. Oh, he missed. He's in the grass. Did you see Louise and all those guys? They only took fuel only. Manuel Marin. Those guys, Tony Newman, is going to be a lap down. Zorlian is now going to try to run these guys down by himself, but he's got to have the help from the cars behind him, such as Dylan Schwallenberg. Just depends on where the 5 car is. The 55 is technically the leader, and he is now in pit road right now. He's behind Newman. So Tony Newman won't go a lap down. Something has happened. Sorry, folks, our camera cut off. Oh, we got it back and running now. The 5 has got to pass the 55. Here comes the 55 out of pit lane. There's the 55. There's the 5 beating him out of pit lane. Something keeps happening to our camera. It keeps shutting off. But the 5 of Luis Hernandez leads here at Armory Digital. Tony Newman, a guy who had a ton of momentum, thought he might have had a shot to win the race, is sitting 21st. Alex Hawkins sits 12th. John Gilbert 10th. Zorlian in 8th. Dylan Schwallenberg and Isaiah Monaco, all these guys, they're going to have to try to run down the number 5 of Luis Hernandez if they want to win here at Armory Digital. They're actually catching him. The 34 right there as well. That's Dylan Schwallenberg. Manuel Marin, Cliff Williams, Dylan Schwallenberg, and Isaiah Monaco all have never won a Sportsman race. Sam Curtis and Oriole Pollard have. Then you go right here to Jonathan Zorlian, hasn't won a race. Then you have the 2 lap cars of the 39 and the 48. So right now it's about a 8-car battle for the lead here at Armory Digital, as Manuel Marin is going to take the lead. Actually, Sam Curtis is going to take it. Luis Hernandez knew he was going to be a sitting duck, but now he's in the pack. Isaiah Monaco going to try to pass Dylan Schwallenberg. 4 wide in turn 3 for 3rd. Schwallenberg has not got off the back bumper of Manuel Marin. Now he is. Sam Curtis leads. Here comes Oriole Pollard. 2 veterans battling with a fistful of rookies. Three veterans. Now Luis Hernandez is in the mix. Thought I heard someone's engine bogged down. Oh, Sam Curtis now up to the high side with no help. Dylan Schwallenberg leading here at Armory Digital. For Richard Childress Racing in the 34. Oh, I'm sorry, not Richard Childress, H. Scott. in the 34. Excuse me, H. Scott has this car. My bad. But Daniel Mard in the Chip Ganassi, number 40. Cliff Williams in the Hernandez Motorsports. The 55, now owned by Monaco's. It's Monaco Waltrip Racing, MWR in the 55 team. They're going Zorlian for RCR. Then you have the 43 for Richard Petty Motorsports. And then the 4 of PPI, Pollard Performance Incorporated. All these teams are battling to win the first race at Armory Digital. They're catching Al Lagasse, the Auto Club winner. Manuel Marin will lead that lap. Will Manuel Marin win Chip Ganassi's first race? Or will Isaiah Monaco give Monaco Waltrip Racing their first win? Look at Dylan Schwallenberg shooting 3 lanes across the racetrack. Knowing what time it is, Cliff Williams almost in the wall. White flag will be in the air. Does anyone have anything for Manuel Marin? White flag is in the air. Look at the 5. That's Luis Hernandez. He is tucked right up on the back bumper of the 34. If we can get to it, he is pushing the 34. Dylan Schwallenberg is in the lead, followed by Luis Hernandez. Hernandez jumps in front of Pollard. Throws the block on Pollard. Cliff Williams is his teammate coming in the inside lane. Schwallenberg has more help on the outside groove. Oreo Pollard leaves. Coming to the stripe to win his first race at Season 2. Luis Hernandez will win at Armory Digital as we mess up the grid thing. Luis Hernandez will win at Armory Digital. A great run for that H. Scott 34 team of Dylan Schwallenberg. No reason to hang your head on that run. Next week we go to Columbia, a track similar like a super speedway type track. It's big, it's fast, and it's wide. But Dylan Schwallenberg, no reason to hang your head on that second place. Whew. Now this is going to put Luis Hernandez in a hunt for the championship. Hasn't won since Season 2. And now the number 5 is prime and ready for championship hunt. We're going to get you your top 15 right now. It's Hernandez, Schwallenberg, Williams, Zorlian, Oreo Pollard, Sam Curtis, Manuel Marin, Isaiah Monaco. That was the top 8. Then it was John Gilbert, Cody Monaco, Ryan Swan, JT Bryant, Alex Hawkins, Isaac Jekyll, Steve Pollard, Eli Bright, Derek Edison, Emmanuel Harnett, Tony Newman, DJ Curtis. Well, that's your top 20 actually, and the rest of the field you can take a look at. Right here, only 40 cars started this event. We will see you guys, I believe, next week from Columbia. If I'm correct, it is Columbia next week. Till we meet again at Columbia.